team, I hope you're ready for the upcoming abs workout. So from here, we slowly start in a supine position. So bring the knees back and the feet hip width apart on the floor. I will just start with the magic circle in my hand, so I'm ready to go in a second. But I want to start without the magic circle, just moving the pelvis. So we start with pelvic clock. So exhale, pull the belly button in and up. That's why the lower spine is sinking down onto the ground. And with the inhale, you return back to neutral position, pubic bone parallel to the floor. Exhale, imprint position. Inhale, neutral spine. So try to keep the glutes relaxed and get the power for the pelvic tilts out of your abdominals. So by zipping the belly button in and up, by pulling the pelvic line towards the ribs, you flatten the lumbar spine and you bring the lower back softly onto the ground. Just 2 more of these to get a feeling for your pelvis. Good work. Now with the next exhale, keep that imprint position. And now what we can do to support the neck is to place the magic circle here behind the head, like that. Oops. And then bringing the hands here into the magic circle, palms facing up. Now let's start with a chest lift. So with your exhale, I'm lifting the head and the shoulder blades and I'm looking towards my thighs. And with the inhale, I roll down. Shoulder blades and head are sinking down. So I held my head with the hands, pulling the magic circle up and inhale to release. Exhale. And inhale, let's go for 4 more rounds like that. So that's a nice way to support the neck. Keep that space between chin and chest for a fist wide. But get the main work in your abs, so it's just a little support from your arms. Okay, and if you feel comfy with that, exhale, lift the right leg into tabletop, crunch it up. Bring the foot down and switch to the other side. So we're slowly building it up. Good. Right, left leg alternately. Shoulders down. And as you lift the head, you pull the lowest rib towards the pelvis. If you feel comfy with that, you can lift both legs one after another into tabletop and keep them there, just lifting and lowering the head. Ooh, last 4. Last 3. And with your final round, we keep the head lifted and we're gonna go for toe taps. Exhale, tap down with the right foot. Inhale, lift, and switch to the other side. So the movement also arrives in the hip. So keep the leg bent at a 90-degree angle. And you not only drop the lower leg like that, you lower the complete leg. Ooh, last 4. You're still grounded with the lower back. You're lifted with the shoulder blades. Each side 1 more time. Last one. And then drop the feet one after another. Drop the head, get the magic circle out. And release, relax. Ooh, also relax the arms. I felt it also a little bit in the arms. So just relax completely. Maybe hug your legs, bring the knees towards the chest, and rock a bit from side to side. So we're gonna go for another round, and in the upcoming round, we will add some oblique work for the lateral abdominal muscles. Okay, so keep the magic circle by your side, and we come back with the feet shoulder width apart onto the ground. So find that imprint position with your exhale. Lift the legs one after another into tabletop with your inhale. Then lift the head and the shoulder blades again. And now you're going to place the magic circle between right thigh and left elbow, like that. Okay, so we go for a little rotation. Just support your head, your neck with the hands. And then we're going to extend the left leg and inhale, bend. You also can go for the toe taps like we did before. So it's a bit easier, or you extend the left leg. You got it? Join me for 5 more. Ooh, this is tough. Last 3. Keep the rotation. And with the next round, you decide whether you want to keep the leg extended or bent. And we go for little fast-paced crunches against the magic circle. Up and down, up and down. You can also keep the left leg bent into tabletop, remember. Oh, the last 8, 7, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. Bring the feet down, drop the head, relax. Wow. Enjoy the warmth, the burn coming up in the obliques. Go for the knee swings again, just recover so you can come back stronger in a second. In the knee swings, I love to open the feet more than shoulder width apart, so you also have some relaxation coming in your hips. Enjoying the soft, lovely stretch in the lower back, the recovery for the abdominals. Okay, team, make yourself ready for the second side. So slowly come back, we can do this together. So step by step, come into the position, okay? So use the exhale to find the imprint. Use the inhale to find the tabletop position. Use the exhale to crunch. And then place the magic circle between left thigh and right upper arm or elbow. So we have a little rotation. And then with your next exhale, extend the right leg or toe tap. Inhale, bend. Exhale, toe tap or single leg stretch, you choose. Inhale, bend. We have 6 more. Try not to touch the floor with the left elbow. Keep the soft pressure on the circle. Support the head, the neck with the hands, totally fine. Try to keep the shoulder blade lifted as good as you can. With the next round, you decide whether you want to keep the leg extended or bent, and we're going to pulse against the magic circle, up and down, up and down. When you feel it in your back, I recommend you to bend the knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop the feet, drop the head, recover in your abdominals. Wow, good job. I would love to finish with a classic Pilates exercise called the roll-up. So let's get ready for that all together. You can keep the knees bent, especially when you have some tension issues in the lower back. I would recommend you to bend the knees. If everything is fine, you can also extend the legs and keeping the feet together. We start with an inhale, extending the arms and bring the magic circle behind the head. With the exhale, you roll up. So arms above the head, chin to chest, roll up. Now inhale. And exhale, pull forwards with a rounded back. Inhale, half roll down, so we keep the flexion in the spine. And then exhale, roll down. That's the rhythm. Inhale, magic circle behind the head. Exhale, roll up. Inhale. And exhale, pull forwards with a rounded spine. Imagine lying over a ball without touching the ball. Inhale, half roll down position, so you're behind the sit bones. And then exhale to roll down. Shoulders down. Keep pulling the shoulder blades apart. Spinal stretch with your exhale, shoulder blades apart. Inhale, half roll down position. Exhale, roll down. Let's go for 3 more rounds. Try to work without momentum, without swinging, just with control and muscle power. Looking to your belly button in a spinal stretch. Let's go for the final one. I repeat the breath. Exhale to lift the head and the shoulder blades roll up. Inhale. Keep the spine rounded and exhale, spinal stretch. Inhale, lean back, half roll down position, and exhale, round and roll down. In the next round, when you are upright, hold it. Stay in that spinal stretch, hold it just for a second. And flex the feet now, to get also that calf stretch in it. So try to round the spine as much as you can, creating the biggest bow with the back that you can make. And just stay here, hold it for a few more breaths. So we open up the back and the hamstrings. Imagine someone is pulling your arms forwards. Arms are still parallel towards the ground. Last 2 breaths. Shoulders down. One more. And then rise up. Come into a comfortable seated position with your legs crossed. All right, from here, just getting my hair clipped back. So from here, we're gonna meet in a straight position. So lengthen, lift the spine out of your pelvis. And when you've found that, you can just reach up with your arms and then lengthen the arms alternately up. So we get back the length into the flanks, into the side of the body, opening up the muscles between your ribs and the obliques. Just play with that movement. You can also round forwards if that feels good for you, to also create a little back stretch. So feel free to move however it feels good for you. Make sure that the movement helps you to release the powerhouse tension, so you get the breath back into your lower back, into your belly. And then meet me in the center, lift both arms up. And finish with a rotation to the right. Hold it here. So use the inhale to grow. And use the exhale to press the left hand against the right outer thigh to deepen the twist. There's no weight in the back hand. Just sitting straight on the sit bones. Last round here, inhale. Deepen the rotation, exhale. Return to center, lift the arms up with the inhale. Switch to the other side with your exhale. Inhale to grow, to lengthen. Exhale to deepen the twist. Work on the flexibility and with the thoracic spine. Massaging the organs, the intervertebral discs. Last one, inhale, the head of the crown is lifting you up. And exhale, deepen the rotation. And then slowly return with your inhale, lift the arms up. And with the exhale, enjoy the energy that you set free through the combination of movement and breath. And with that energy, I say thank you for joining my class and hope to see you soon on the mat again.